little party animals. Hiphiprenee here today with a brand new speed build for you, and today we are working on furnishing a house by one of my good friends, Sydney. You can find this house among all of the other beautiful houses that she makes on the gallery. Her gallery ID will be linked down in the description box below, so if you want to furnish this house, you can go download it and, give it a shot. But Sydney asked me if she could build a house for me to furnish. Of course, I said yes. And she built me this super cute mid-century modern looking style house. And I was so in love with it. I think it's super cute. And I immediately had an idea for, who would live in this house. I'm kind of going with it is an elderly couple. They have lived here for a very, very long time. And, this is their house. It has not changed in a very long time. So it's really outdated looking and not exactly the nicest place on the planet, but it's not, horrible either. So I wanted to go with it was a very dated looking house. So that was my original intention with this house. And I do think that I accomplished it. But on top of that being my intention, Sydney also gave me a little bit of an added challenge. When she built this house, she only used Face Game, Cats and Dogs, Get Famous, and Island Living. So she challenged me to only use those packs, and I really wanted to go like the full 70s vibe with the mid-century modern, but without bowling stuff and to a much lesser degree Strangerville. I feel like that's not super able to be accomplished, so I did try and keep it, looking dated. Maybe it's a little 70s, 80s, 90s, like it's all just been kind of slowly updated, but in weird ways throughout the years. So I started off with this wall from Cats and Dogs, and I really wanted to do something that had like the wainscoting and had two different kind of looks to it and had a little bit of paneling, because paneling is obviously it's a very 70s style of thing to do. And the colors were not working for me because I really did want to use this floor also. The floor I really wanted to use was in Strangerville, and it's this exact floor, but it's dirty. I really wanted to cheat and use Strangerville just for that flooring because, I don't know, I feel like there's like a make or break kind of thing when you're doing specific types of builds that have, such character, and like everybody knows what a house in the 70s looks like. It's bright, it's loud, it's orange and browns, and it's a little weird, and with it being so old, it would make sense that it looks kind of dingy, but I'm sorry, I'm just going on about this floor. So that's why I ended up using this floor. But I do think that I did a pretty good job with only using a few of the packs and not having some items that I feel I use a lot. I did have to go through, and I may have cheated once or twice because my filter kept turning off. So I was trying to figure out the entire filter situation. I think that I did okay. I don't think that I used anything that I wasn't supposed to, but it is entirely possible. I did this one pretty quickly too. That is why this video is so short. I've been bringing you guys a lot of shorter videos lately, and you'll probably see a few more coming up. I have just been crazy busy. There have been so many things going on, and just, like work and all that fun stuff. So I have been not having as much time to build as I would like, so that's why we've been getting smaller builds. I feel like they're easier for me to just like sit down and like bust out one or two in a day and just have it as backup. So keep in mind that you're getting smaller builds so that I can do bigger builds, because I am working on a few fun things that are going to take me a little while. So, don't think that I am only making tiny, tiny builds. I am working on other things. It's just that they are not ready for you yet. No spoilers. So we did a little sunken living room. I feel like sunken living rooms in the 70s were, of course, super popular. So I had to do a little bit of a sunken living room here. Luckily, Sydney, when she built the house, she did put it up on a foundation, so I didn't have to cheat by raising the foundation or anything like that. It was already raised for me, so I just dropped the living room down to the ground level, and I think it looks super cute. I love it there. It's so 70s. Houses do not have sunken living rooms anymore, and if they do, it's because they haven't been renovated yet. Like nobody's going around building sunken living rooms like just in normal homes. It's not a thing. And then of course, moving over here to this bedroom, it is very plain, little bit gucky with the brown colors that I ended up using, but I did bring in just a smidgy of orange because I felt like I did want to carry that throughout the entire house. Orange, again, I feel like is a very 70s color, so I wanted to make sure I was bringing that in as much as humanly possible. And just finishing out over here with some artwork on the walls. So I really hope that Sydney enjoys what I did to this beautiful house that she created. Sydney, let me know down below. I'm sure you're going to text me too though, so please do that. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up down below. I would really appreciate it. If you want me to furnish a house for you, send me a message. I would gladly furnish houses. I love doing it. It's super fun. Just let me know where it is in the gallery and I'm ready to furnish it. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up down below. If you're new here or you're not new here and you're not subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell so you get notifications every single time I post a new video. I will be back with you guys on Wednesday with another speed build. Thanks so much, guys. See you next time. Bye.